Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our long readings for Scorpio in Capricorn season. Hello, my Scorpios. Now, you know that I use a lot of cards. I use my Radleigh Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I then will use my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards to kind of give me some clarification. My Osha Zen Tarot cards to like words of advice. We come back to Radleigh Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards, and then I will pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but please remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I have posted that overview last week, a week ago, on Capricorn. So we're going to go right into our readings. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message is, my job, just deliver. We have 3 cards now, 1, 2, and 3. The first one's reversed. That one has stronger energy. So let's see what we have for my Scorpios. First card, again reversed. The Ace of Fire. Are you changing your job? Are you going, I always feel for Scorpios, I'm sorry, but it's kind of like a stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. And then I do feel lots and lots of movement again for you. This is new start, new beginning. This is exciting for you. This is, and I don't know, have you changed your job? Is Capricorn season, we've got this air energy going on. There's major things, major shifts going on. We've got the full moon at the end of, at the end of December, which is in Cancer, your sign, not your sign, but your energy, the water energy. So lots of stuff, lots of moving parts for you. And you're excited about this. You're wanting to get started again. There's a lot of this, and I think that with all this Aquarius energy, there's a lot of this excitement and new starts, new beginnings, new starts. I keep getting that, and I keep getting the excitement, and I'm talking faster, so that's how I'm feeling with this. It's like, let's get the party rolling now. Now, fire energy is Aries. It's also Leo. It's also Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. It's Ace, new start, new beginning. This is exciting news. This is going to be an excitingly different, excitingly opening up energies for you. And I've been telling everybody, I hope I've been telling everybody, keep your thoughts and your words positive. We have to use this Aquarius energy to raise our vibrations, okay? And to raise the vibrations around us. So stay positive, my Scorpios. Okay. Anyway, this is an exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. Big changes. I'm feeling big changes here for you now. And remember too, 2021, if you 20 plus 1, that equals 5. 5 is about changes. Here we go. For next card up, balance. Okay, 10, transition. 4, now even though 2020, 4 does bring about a stability, believe it or not, okay? Things have to kind of like be seen and stabilized. So there was a stability with 20, but we add that together, we come to 5, and again we come to change. Now, there is, with balance, there's also Libra energy here, which is air energy. Now, remember Archangel Zedkiel. Write his name down, her name down. Archangel Zedkiel will help you through Capricorn season. So we do have this, and I do talk about this a little bit with my Scorpios. We do have this really overwhelming excitement, this overwhelming assertiveness, and sometimes your energy can border a little bit on the aggressive side, where you're not trying to be, but it can feel that way to the receiver. So this is also about trying to create that harmony, create that balance, so that, that your excitement and your passion can be felt without necessarily overwhelming or scaring away that new partner of yours, whoever that is. My Scorpio, sometimes, you're so exuberant and, it can be a little overwhelming. It can be just a little overwhelming. So taper it down just a little bit. But balance is also about having balance in your life, having that work, job, family, career, all of that being balanced. But it's also having mental balanced, your heart balanced. It's also your gut balanced, your spiritual balance. It's kind of that, just keeping things all in this harmony. And, with this, the Ace of Fire, this has really got you revved up. So you might need to just, it's okay to have that passion. It's okay to have that optimism. But Archangel Zadkiel is kind of like, remember, you need to make sure that all the other pieces in your life are balanced also. Now, granted, sometimes we have to focus on one thing over the other, but not to the point where we ignore the other. Okay? Anyway, Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Your last card here, the Five of Water. Now, water is your energy. So that 5 is coming up again. Those 5 numbers. That just, that's about change. Water's your energy. It's also Pisces. It's also Cancer. That full moon is in Cancer the 29th, 30th. The energy will be there for New Year's Eve. Remember, new moon to full moon, request. Full moon to new moon, release. Okay? But the 3 days before, 3 days after is all about release, relinquish, and request. So there is this, there is this thing going in as you transition into that new year. So 5s again, change, positive, negative. Water, emotional. So, you may not necessarily see the balance. You may not necessarily see that things are actually working out for the betterment. There might be, you may need to have to look and, you might have to have that, it might be, I kind of feel like you might, that I'm feeling like there could be like an emotional, I don't know, shipwreck. I'm feeling shipwreck. Disturbance. And so, you've got so much stuff going on, but then you have this going on, whatever this emotional upset is. And Zadkiel is also saying, hey, you got, sometimes, life, this happens in life. Stop focusing so much on this. And, keep that balance. Keep that balance. Okay, let's keep going on. Let's keep going on and seeing what this is all about. Anyway, things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. See, it's kind of like, it's many times over when we have things going good, and it's, and then we have that one thing that's a little bit out of whack. That kind of takes away from those things that are going good. Does that make sense? Anyway, let's go on. Let's go to John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, okay? I love these cards. I really, really do. The only thing is they don't have court cards in them, so it's not like I can use them in a truly different, or a truly encompassing way. Yeah, that 5 of Water is kind of like you've got a lot of things going for you, and then there's just this one thing that's just not quite fitting in, okay? And it keeps you from seeing the things going for you. It keeps you from having that optimism. And then it also throws you out of balance where you start putting everything into this and you start ignoring whatever this was. And again, I kind of felt like it was kind of an emotional shipwreck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, my Scorpios. Let's go on. Because I was so excited with this one. And then this one has a little bit of sadness to it. Let's go here, here, here. But I have to tell you what I'm feeling and seeing, right? Now, let's go on here. And life has its ups and downs. Okay. This card, whatever this is, it is something that's going to help you. I mean, it does work out for the betterment. Maybe it's not necessarily the way you'd wanted it to be. So maybe, I don't know, is this a job that you were looking for and you wanted this job? Well, another job comes, or, it's like maybe the timing wasn't quite right with this, but it doesn't mean that that things aren't gonna work out for the betterment. That it's not gonna have a higher purpose in your life, because you've got victory and success. You're blowing your horn. You're tooting your horn. Things are working out. You're still moving forward. You're still moving forward. Whatever this is, I don't know how to help you release that yet. Let's see. But anyway, look at that. The sun is breaking through. Now, let's go to the next card. Light at the end of the tunnel, reaching for the light. This is, we have the 1 + 9. So 1, again, transition, new start. We have the 9, things coming to end. You add them together, it's a 1, new beginning. There is hope. Don't let this pull you down. Now, granted too, my Scorpios, maybe you're kind of like, maybe you're always watching for that shoe to drop and you're kind of expecting this to happen. For the most part, there is all this positive energy around you. This is what maybe this is a piece of you that you have to work on a little bit. Maybe this is something, there is also this karmic evolution going on with the earth with this type of energy. Maybe this is one of those things, this is one of those, and I don't like these. I don't like lessons. But maybe this is one of those lessons that need to be learned. Or maybe this is one of those lessons that maybe this is what you've been holding on to a lot, and maybe you just have to say, you know what, universe, you take it. I was talking about lessons earlier today, and sometimes it's like, you know what, I'm done with lessons. I'm done. I've learned enough. Let me get on with my life. Maybe that's what you need to do with this one too. Okay? Okay. Let's see what this last card is. Oh, this is spiritual union. Now, 2s again have that choices, but this is also, so maybe there is this, this is positive though. I can't even say that this is. What is this one piece? What is this one piece, my Scorpios? What is this one piece that's just out of alignment with what's going on? I'm not quite sure. But this emotionally, this has a good feel to it. This is about you coming together. This is about, this could be about that job, but this really feels very intimate, very personal, very positive with this. This feels like there is this, when it says spiritual union, this is coming together because this is the way it is. Now, maybe because you're having the spiritual union, you have to give something else up. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because whatever this new opportunity is, maybe again, I always feel movement for you. Stop, go, stop, go. Maybe you have to let go and you have to move again, and now you have to say goodbye. So there's what, and it's kind of hard to say goodbye. I'm feeling like that might be it. It's like there's a time for you to say goodbye, because as you say goodbye, things open up more and more for you. I'm feeling like that might be what that is. Can you say goodbye though, my Scorpios? Can you let go in order to move forward? Can you do that? That's yours. That's yours to own. That's yours to decide. Here we go. Because I'm seeing nothing but positive all around you. And, and it's not even, it's not even like you're, I was telling Pisces that they're digging their heels in the sand. It's not even that. It's just, it's like, I don't want to let go of that because, I don't know. Are you afraid? Is it, I don't know what it is, but it's time to say goodbye. It's time to let go so that you can, all these things can be possible for you. Okay, what words of advice from my Osha Zen Tarot cards? Here we go. 2 and 3. Here we go. Now, let's see if I can figure out what's reversed. Oh, no. So advice, take a chill pill. Step back a little bit. Look at things a little differently, okay? Look at all, count your blessings. Count the things that you are receiving, not what you're giving up as much, okay? Slow down. Slow down. What did they say? Slow and steady, wins the race. Here we go. Next card. Harmony. We have that 10 again, transition. Harmony, coming to peace, coming to coming to a settlement of spirit, having, connecting with your higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, your archangel to help you through whatever this might be, because all of this is working out for your benefit. Can you accept that? Can you harmonize with that? But this is also a bit of this is there's heart chakra here, which has a little bit to do with your physical and your physical, your natural and your supernatural. There's also your intuition too. So what do you know is right? You have to do what is right. Okay? Not necessarily what your ego says. Anyway, your last card here, turning in. Again, meditation, basically it's kind of doing what's right, not what your ego wants. Because I do feel that this has a little bit of that egocentric, whereas all this good stuff is there, and there's this part of this is letting go, turning in, connecting higher power. Now with that, spirit guides. Okay? So those are your words of advice. Step back, slow down, don't be rushing don't be rushing into the fire. Even though it's exciting, even though things are working out well for you, harmonize, connect with that higher power, let the power, turn in, let the messages come to you, okay? This is going to be big time for messages with this stuff with Aquarius, okay? Let's go on. See what we have here. 1, 2, and 3. Reversed. Here we go. Okay, first card. 6 of Raphael. Interesting. Raphael is water energy. Again, this is kind of nostalgia. This is letting go again. This has a really strong letting go type of energy. It's, maybe this is the thing. You've been holding on to a dream that you had for the longest time, and now the dream has evolved. The dream is, or maybe even the dream is coming to fruition. You just have to let go of what you felt, what you wanted it to be. Anyway. 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Okay, next card reversed. The Wheel, Archangel Jeremiah. So we have the Archangel Jeremiah, we have Archangel Zedkiel. This is all about new beginnings. So when you have to go new beginnings, you have to let something go. But everything is so exciting around you, my Scorpios. It's so exciting and it's so positive for you. Now, this is Archangel Jeremiah, new beginnings, end of the wheel, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So things are changing. Things are changing for you. Your last card here, the 9 of Raphael, the wish card. 9's kind of like, let's finish this all up and wrap it up with a bow. But this is the wish card, dream, dream big. Okay, whatever this is, let it go. Let this dream go because you've got more dreams coming. Anyway, make a wish. Dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. This wasn't healthy for you. Whatever this wasn't healthy for you. This was more of that obsessive type of Scorpio energy. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So let that go so that you can start living and having all this other stuff happen. Okay? Now, let's see what card, what crystal, what element might be good for my Scorpios. Here we go. Here we are. This one is reversed. I do not have this one, but I like this one. Titanium Rainbow Quartz. Awakening all chakras. You have a couple of areas that have talked about a couple of chakras. Ultimate manifestation, vibrancy, powerful shift. There's this major shift going on. You know, the thing is, like I said, can you let it go so that you can accept? I think you can. I do, because the one thing about Scorpios is even though you might hurt to let go, you do see clearly what's coming. Anyway, my Scorpios, you know what to do. If you enjoy my readings, I hope you did, but please like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It does help. More importantly, my Scorpios, as always, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.